Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Everybody. Wonderful to see you again. It is a warm day, Lent, with God's grace. It's the sort of day that you just want to lay down in the shade and let the world go by.
Yes. Why aren't we doing that?
We will, right after we're done here.
Okay, sounds good.
I got my tree all picked out.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know me, the old fat bald guy, and I'm coming at you again today to tell you about more of the goings on here at St. Mark World Headquarters.
That's true. Yes.
Oh my.
And it's busy.
It has been busy. Last Sunday we had our big time St. Joseph table.
And it was well attended.
It was, in fact, I think they might have done a record job.
I'm not sure, but I think they're real close, if not.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. And of course, that's thanks to you. That's thanks to you. And we'll net a good bunch of money, and every bit of it goes to help the area indigent.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Indigent.
Yes.
That means poor, for those of you who graduated from public school. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You're going to get yourself in trouble.
I know it. I'm just trying to give a word up for Catholic schools. So anyway, I think it'll be good. But St. Joseph table, though it is barely behind us, we have some other big stuff coming right up. And to tell you about that is our business manager. I should say our erstwhile business manager. That means of late, for those of you who graduated from public school. You can tell I'm going to be in big trouble. But anyway, I can't say erstwhile business manager because she's still our active business manager.
That's true. I am.
Because nobody will apply for her job.
And it's really a good job.
They don't want to work with me. That's the problem.
Oh, that has nothing to do with it.
That's
You're
it.
the easy one to work with.
I don't want to work for that no good for nothing, dirty, rotten, simple man of the people. I hear it all the time. Well, anyway, thank you for hanging around.
You're welcome.
Business manager. And what big bit of business would you like to tell us about today?
I want to talk about the fish fry again, but this time I want to talk and invite you to come to the fish fry. We've had a tremendous group of people that have volunteered. Almost all of our spots are filled for volunteers for this fish fry on Friday night. We have just a couple that we need help clean up at the end, but everything else is, we've got people volunteering. We've got people showing up that just said, I don't know what I can do, but I'll show up and put me to work. I'm even putting him to work. He's going to be delivering food. And Father Sam, if he's, probably not this week, but maybe next week, he'll be delivering food. So I want to invite you to the fish fry. If you're new to the parish, our fish fries are so different than the typical Catholic fish fry. Typical Catholic fish fry, you pay your money, they give you a tray with a plate on it, you walk through an assembly line, and then you go around and you look for a place to sit. A lot of times by the time you sit down, your food's cold.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's a drag.
Yes. Cold fish is not good. So here you come in, and we have maitre d's that will seat you. We have wonderful servers who will help you place your order. Then we have a great team in the kitchen doing the cooking and serving it up. And then we have wonderful volunteers like this one over here who's going to bring that hot meal to your table.
I'll be doing the same job I had last year.
That's correct.
I could barely do that, but maybe I can pull it off.
He can do it. I trained him well. He could do it. We also have...
By the way, I went to public school too, you know, so...
Yeah, well, I'm not going to comment on that. We also have a dessert bar, which will be hosted by the St. Joseph table this week. They will still have some cookies for sale if you didn't make it and get some. And they'll also have lots of luscious new homemade treats that you can purchase. And Chris, are those $2 or $3 per?
$3 per plate, and then the cookie boxes will be $10 a box.
Yes. and you don't want to miss out on those. They're delicious. We will have a complimentary beverage bar, which will have iced tea, lemonade, coffee, and water. And then we have our traditional Catholic beverage bar, which we will be having beer, wine, and margaritas at that.
And holy water.
And holy water, yes. He's going to bless it ahead of time. Okay. It comes in a can. It says Ultra, Michelob Ultra, or Modelo. Those are our two brands this year. So we really want to invite you to come out. Now, if you don't want to sit down and you just need to get home, we have two options for takeout. You can get on our website, and at the very front screen, it's going to tell you can do your online order. Click here, place your order, pay for it, drive up, and we deliver it right to your car. Or you can walk in, place your order, go over and check out the dessert bar, so you can partake in that also. So we've tried to cover all those bases. We really want to see you. Bring a neighbor. Don't have to be Catholic to come to this fish fry. We let non-Catholics in. We like their money too.
I'm barely Catholic myself. So.
And this year, the exciting part about it this year, we have decided all the proceeds and the tips will be going to Father's pet project of the bell tower.
Is that my pet project?
It is, yes.
Well,
your
okay.
special project.
Well, okay, all right.
Okay.
It's a special project.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
So we hope we'll see you there because it's a really fun night.
Should anything be said about what this costs?
Oh, sure, why not? Let me tell you what you can have.
You know, for simple men of the people like me, price is important.
I'm sorry, I didn't think about that. Okay, our menu for $15 a plate, you get your choice of fried cod, grilled tilapia, or boiled shrimp, whichever your choice is. It's about 7 ounces of fish and about 12 pieces of shrimp, I believe. And then you have your choice of 2 of our side orders. And our sides are macaroni and cheese, coleslaw, green beans, or those little round red potatoes. You get a roll, and of course, you can help yourself to drinks. All of that is for $15. Now, if you've got little ones, we offer children 4 and under for free for every adult paid meal.
Well, how about that?
And they can have their choice of, they can have macaroni and cheese and another side if they'd like. Okay? Let's see, is there anything else you want to know about the fish fry?
No, I guess not.
It starts at 5 p.m. We start serving, and it goes. We serve until 7:30 p.m. And we'll have it this Friday, the 14th, next Friday, the 17th, and the following Friday, the 28th. So we hope you can join us.
Right.
One thing I might add is that we do have parking both in the south lot and the north lot.
Oh, yes.
So plenty of parking. Just enter the north church entrance and walk up the colonnade to the parish center. Just follow the signs.
Follow the signs. Chris has some really great signs to lead the way. Yes, that's a good point, because we do need to keep that fire lane open on the south side. That's also where where we drop off or deliver to your car. So we want to keep that open and moving as best we can.
So when it comes to parking, you have a lot in the lot.
That's
right.
true. We do have a lot in the lot.
Okay, that's the main thing.
Yes.
Well, okay, great. I'll be there for this one. The next one, I won't make it.
No?
No.
Okay.
But then I'll be back on the 28th.
Well, we'll only dock your pay for one then.
That's fine.
Okay.
You know, what does pay mean to me? So that's all cool.
Yes.
Let's see what else might need to be said around here. I don't know. Nothing there looks especially important. You guys might be interested in neighborhood penance services. You know, it is Lent. Boy, we've had a lot of confessions around here lately, too. So many, I couldn't begin to get to all of them last week.
Really?
I couldn't begin to.
Wow.
I'm sorry about that. anyway, this coming Tuesday, the 18th at 6:30 p.m. is penance service over to Nativity. Next Thursday, the 20th at 5 o'clock is penance service over to St. Robert Bellarmine in Blue Springs. And if you like to drive, on Tuesday, the 25th, 6 o'clock is penance service at St. Bridget in Pleasant Hill, where I was pastor.
You were,
when
didn't
we
you?
built that church.
I was going to say you built
it's
that
a
church.
right pretty church.
It is.
I'd like to do something like that around here. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Let's see, what else might be of note? Parish confirmation this year is Wednesday the 19th.
That's right.
The Solemnity of St. Joseph. And I don't know, for those of you who are kind of like, mass mavens, liturgical lizards, you could come to confirmation just for kicks, if you'd like to. It's at 7 p.m. on the 19th of March. They won't fill up the church. And you can see the bishop, say hi to him, or maybe he'll even give you an autographed picture.
Wow.
You just never can tell.
You never know.
You just never can tell. Let's see, what else might I say?
What's going on in Lent that we might need to talk about? Anything
Well, other than the
that?
penance services I've mentioned, I don't know. We do have a big adoration on the 26th of March in church, but I'll probably talk about that more next week. So, I don't know. I think that's about it.
Is that it? That's a
all-
lot.
That's all I can think of.
Okay.
Oh, my. Well, I'm going to go find that tree.
Take a nap.
Yeah, it's just terrible. I must be getting older.
Yeah.
I
You
must
are.
be. Yeah,
That must be it.
that must be it. So, anyway, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in this week. You ladies have anything more you want to add?
I don't think so.
I
Hope
think
to
we
see
got
you.
it all. Hope to see you tomorrow night.
Yes.
I know there are a lot of fish fries around, but forget those other clowns.
This is the best one there is.
Oh, why,
By
you
far
know
the
it.
best.
You
Yes.
know it,
I know it.
and our fish will show it?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. So thanks for tuning in and for your patience with me, the old public school graduate. Actually, I didn't even graduate.
Really?
No, I quit.
You did?
I did. I quit. I walked out.
Uh-oh.
That explains a lot, doesn't it?
It does.
But anyway, that's a story for another day.
Oh, now we're just going to be on pins and needles waiting for this story.
All right. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, goodbye and
God bless.